An old woman was running behind a girl's car. Suddenly, the girl started driving the car backwards and hit the old woman. Then, the girl got out of the car and went to the old woman to check if she was alive or dead. When some people started coming near, the girl quickly took out her phone and called an ambulance. A few days later, the old woman came back home from the hospital. Her neck and arm were fractured. The girl's husband told her, "Take care of my mother." The girl replied, "Why do you say this? She is also like my mother." The husband went back to his work. One night, the girl brought rice with chicken for herself and her daughter, but for her mother-in-law, she only gave plain rice. The little daughter said, "Mother, please give Grandma some chicken." The girl replied, "The chicken is finished. There is no more." The old woman said, "You have 2 kinds of chicken in your party. Give me 1 piece." The girl got angry and said, "I will not give it. If you want to eat, then eat these plain rice." The little girl then took the chicken from her own plate and put it in her grandma's plate. The old woman told her, "Dear, you could have eaten it yourself." But the little girl said, "Grandma, please eat this rice." The girl then took the chicken back from her mother-in-law's plate and put it again in front of her daughter, telling her, "Eat it or leave the table." One day, when the sick old woman was sleeping, the daughter-in-law came and shouted at her, "You are always sleeping. Do the housework. I don't get paid for taking care of you." The old woman got up and started cleaning the house. The little granddaughter came to her and asked, "Grandma, what are you doing?" She replied, "I am cleaning." Then the girl came and told the little one, "Why are you here? Go away." The little girl left, and the daughter-in-law shouted at the old woman again, "The whole house is still dirty, and you are just sitting here." The little granddaughter came back and said, "Grandma, I will clean." But the old woman said, "No, dear, I will do it myself." The girl took the brush from her and started cleaning. Later, when the daughter-in-law returned from shopping, she called her daughter. The old woman was making tea. The little girl asked her mother, "What did you bring for Grandma?" The woman replied, "I didn't bring anything for her," and went to her room. The little girl went to her grandma and hugged her. The next day, the daughter-in-law was getting her legs massaged by the old woman and told her, "Do it harder and properly." The little girl secretly recorded a video and sent it to her father. After the massage, the girl left, and the little one kissed her grandma. The next day, when the daughter-in-law was going out, she opened the door and saw her husband standing there. She asked, "How did you come suddenly?" The husband said, "Be quiet. I know everything about how you treated my sick mother." The girl said, "Look, your mother is sitting peacefully. I don't let her do any work." The husband replied, "Here, watch this video." Then he shouted, "Aren't you ashamed? You tortured my poor, sick mother." He told the police to take her away.